Hey, what's going on, you guys? Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I thank you guys for joining me for this week's market event for November 30th, 2018. Let's jump right into it. Looking at our hot sheet here, we have 588 properties that's available or a new listing. 594 pendings with 603 solds. So what I'm going to warn you guys is I kind of already took a look at this. I kind of already know where it's going. A lot of activity has kind of dropped off. Not as much activity as there was previous weeks. If you watch some of my earlier videos, we kind of already talked about a market shift or just the market slowing down. And I think today you'll definitely really get to see that with some of these numbers. So jumping into Indianapolis, so the last 2 weeks we had over 2,600 properties on the market in Indianapolis alone, with over 1,500 pending, and of course 5,000 sold. That number actually drops. So the exact number 2 weeks ago was 2,678. Now we're at exactly 2,600. So that's about a 78 property drop there in Indianapolis. The pendings also dropped down. 1422. Sold still 5,000 plus, so no change there. Carmel, Zionsville, and Fishers last week, or 2 weeks ago, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying last week, but 2 weeks ago, 188 properties were on the market with 73 of them pending, with 370 of them that had sold. Now the activity here has dropped as well, with 164 actives now, 76 pending, so that kind of went up on the pending side, and you have a little bit of dip in the solds at 343. Going over to McCoursville, Cumberland, and New Pal. So 2 weeks ago we had 167 listings, 107 pendings, and 568 solds. Again, see these numbers kind of change here. The actives actually went up, 173 with the actives, 85 pendings, and that's kind of a big drop from 107 to 85. The solds kind of go down as well to 553. So it's actually kind of interesting to see what'll happen in this area here as the actives went up, but the pendings and solds kind of went down. So it'll be interesting to see if some of those markets are on the, if some of those properties are on the market next 2 weeks. Brownsburg, Avon, and Plainfield. 2 weeks ago, 324 properties listed or active, 193 pending, with 1,314 that sold. Now we have 302 actives, 200 pendings, with 1,233 solds. Moving over to the Greenwood South area, 2 weeks ago, 351 for the actives, 203 for the pendings, 1163 on the solds, and those numbers kind of shift as well. Actives 273, pendings 161, with their solds at 1130. So just giving you guys, you know, a brief of what I mentioned earlier, that the market is definitely changing. You can see here, if you've looked at my previous videos, you'll know that it's kind of been slowing down, and this is just a better example of where the market is going in those areas. Still pretty good market, not seeing it shift all the way completely to a buyer's market, but you can kind of see everything is leveling out and kind of shifting back and forth. It could be because it's the winter. It does always slow down, less traffic, less homes are on the market, so we could credit that to winter, but we'll just really have to wait and see until the springtime until we actually call this a buyer's market. But as of now, this market is slowing down, and it is kind of taking that shift and evening out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this market update. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out, comment, let me know what you do like, what you don't like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube page. Just type in Deshaun Tharp and I should pop up. Thank you guys for tuning in.